Parts of the Carolinas, as we know, still reeling from the impacts of Hurricane Idalia. This is a look at some images out of Shem Creek in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, just outside of Charleston. This is live inside Geechee Seafood on Magwood Lane. We're told the building, as you can see, saw significant flood damage late last night. High tide peaked around 8:30, and that was at the very same time that tropical storm at that point, Idalia, was moving through that area. And as we bring in meteorologist Andrew Brightman, we know that Idalia is now offshore, making its way back off into the Atlantic. Some areas still seeing the rain bands from it, though.
Yeah, really along the Outer Banks, that's where we're watching right now. But in the wake of the storm, really just fabulous weather.
In
Charlotte, you can see behind us.
Fantastic. No clouds in the sky back there.
Yeah, and no clouds in the sky. And on top of that, really some of the lowest humidity, most comfortable temperatures we've seen probably since the beginning of June. So there's a lot to look forward here over the next few days. Down in Charleston, they're seeing also their weather really begin to improve as well. And that's something that we're really going to see continue here over the next few hours or so. So really some nice weather in store for the Carolinas as we look ahead. Now, we still have to deal with what's left of Idalia for the Outer Banks, but they're going to see their weather improve as well here pretty quickly over about the next 12 or so hours. Outside Independence Boulevard, Annie and I were talking about it. Fabulous weather. Light winds out of the north-northeast currently at 7 miles an hour, that little wrap-around wind, but it's very, very light out there. Current conditions, just not a whole lot to talk about here. Now, we zoom out, we look to our east again. Our neighbors are right along the Outer Banks here. They're still dealing with the rain bands, but the rain's not particularly heavy. Still a 60-mile-per-hour tropical storm with Idalia heading off to the east at 20 miles an hour right now. Forecast track, again, is going to take it out near Bermuda, where it's going to meander a little bit before we're getting picked up by a frontal boundary moving off the east coast. But we, for all intents and purposes, are going to be done with Idalia here over the next few hours or so. But there has already been a ton of impacts. When we talk about rainfall here across the Carolinas, right along the border between North and South Carolina, basically radar indicated amounts of upwards of a foot of rain. The highest I've seen so far is just over 9 inches, but you can see all the heavy rainfall right at the edge of Chesterfield County. That's where we saw some of those 2, 3, 4-inch rainfall amounts, and they're still dealing with the rain along the Outer Banks. Some of the strongest winds that we've seen, of course, right where it made landfall is a 125-mile-per-hour Category 3 storm. Highest wind gust I've seen so far is 86 miles per hour. That video that we showed you from Horseshoe Beach, they saw wind gusts upwards of 81 miles an hour. The highest wind gust so far today has been in Wilmington, where they've seen wind gusts to 52 miles an hour. And for us here in Charlotte, a breezy 25 miles an hour. That has been the strongest wind gust we have seen so far on our Thursday. They still have tropical storm warnings in effect across portions of the Carolina coast until the storm continues to move away here. But again, really between now and about 6, 7 o'clock this evening, they're going to see their weather dramatically improve. But the improved weather already here across the Carolinas. Then once we get to your weekend here, going to be looking even better. 84 on Saturday. Starts to get a little bit on the toastier side Sunday and Labor Day, but overall not a whole lot in the way of complaints there. Futurecast, as we roll through the rest of your Thursday, you want to get outside and take in this weather. It does not get much better than this for the last day of August, heading into the start of meteorological fall tomorrow. And then as we roll into your Friday, a little bit of overnight cloud cover, but that is not going to impact you at all as you head out the door tomorrow. More amazing weather and temperatures tomorrow. Upper 70s around the 80-degree mark with just a few scattered clouds. Does not get better than that. Temperatures over the next 12 hours, again, right around the 80-degree mark or so. Feeling fabulous out there. Low temperatures. You can start to open up those windows, let in that cool, comfortable air. Feeling wonderful down in the lower 50s. Up in the mountains, dog walking forecasts, and you let your furry friends in on the fun here with those temperatures. Going to be right around the 80-degree mark. Just another cool and crisp morning out there. High temperatures, lower 80s across the Sandhills. 81 tomorrow here in Charlotte. 80s right around the 80-degree mark in the foothills, and then upper 60s to low to mid 70s for the mountains. Your pinpoint 5-day and 7-day forecast after the rainfall over the past day. There's not much to talk about here besides the fact, Annie, is going to start to get a little bit hotter again as we head into next week. Could see some mid-90s on the way, especially by next Wednesday.